Man, I just want to be like a Renaissance man for real. You know what I mean? Like, for real, man. Cause like I said before, like my interests are all over the place. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. I'm 22 years old. I'm primarily a musician. Currently an apprentice here at Big Picture Alliance, doing film features and media features. Man, the music that I make, bro, is like retaliation to like, kind of like my childhood almost. I started rapping when I was 7. And this was like before I even really understood language for real. It was kind of just like so many people telling me to stop talking, and I was just like, you know, I can't stop. I'm gonna just start rhyming. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make y'all not want me to stop talking. You know what I mean? And to this day, I feel like a lot of my work is just like aiming for the things that don't exist. I feel like what a lot of artists do, we kind of just bend reality. And I'm just trying to find a new sound every time. You know, keep people upbeat. Try to have my people back home dancing to the things that I make. So yeah. Man, I want to tell stories that make anybody feel like, you know what, I can do that. Anybody. I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you smell like, what you do, what you don't do. You know what I mean? I feel like whatever I put on the stage, whatever I put on the screen, I want to be able to like put a seed in a person's perspective. I've never seen that before, but that's really what I want for the people that is experiencing me and that wants to support me. Even if they hate me, I want haters too. I love the haters, so yeah. I grew up around a lot of type of music, but I think what sticks with me, because like it was revealed when my mom told me, but when I was in the womb with her, she like always would play jazz, and I think that like definitely influenced my palette growing up, even like subconsciously, you know what I mean? I moved to Philadelphia in like 2020, yeah, around that time, so like definitely during like the heat of the pandemic type stuff, and like, I think shortly before that I was dealing with homelessness. Life is gonna throw you curveballs. It's because like I'm young, bro. I have to take these risks to figure out what I really want to do. Critical Theory, like that's my crew. They really like my brothers. We was meeting up in the basement type stuff, in the basement of a library, and was chopping up about like poetry and all that good stuff. And that was my first time, not only like with the poetry stuff, but like recording my own music. Like once I like joined, like we kind of shaped the image for what we could be within the future, you know what I mean? So the first time I blessed the mic, touched the mic with my own sound for real was with them, thankfully, and we've been rocking ever since for real. With Big Picture Alliance, being an apprentice here right now allows me to essentially take initiative of my own voice and my own work. Before all of the organizations that I've worked with in the past, the work that I've done prior to Philly, and being here at Big Picture Alliance was a lot for the sake of others. I've always been leading something to just like allow me to just articulate my voice better. I did sound design and was the sound guy for a couple of projects with 1001, which is a company with my friend Darian. It was a scary movie as well, so that was a really fun experience to kind of just step back and just do something within film that also still correlates with like sound and music and all that type of stuff.
Opie, what is all that?
I knew something was off with that little girl.
Now I have work that's been in premieres and just watching people like respond to work in real time that's like not music, that's not a performance. And moving to Philly has not been easy, so seeing like work like that happening in real time is it's reassuring and it's a blessing. And I see myself working within film, whether that's like sound design. I'm really interested in post-production. I see my work within this being something that is fulfilling. And like, one thing about me, I'm trying to shoot for the stars often. And Philly was just the place that I landed on.
Said she don't need no name brands, rather do it with her own hands. Dog spend a hard time trying to chase shit that ain't his. It's about she wanna hold hands, yeah. Crazy what this world to do to me. Crazy what this whole world try to do to me. Crazy what you doing to you and you doing to me. Crazy what you done. You see me, I prefer to get my bread up every week. Always beef, but a nigga silent, I don't hear what beat. Set a scene, it's a movie, baby, come and take a peek. Let us heat, ain't gon' speak up, baby, let them speak. Okay.